All right, here it is.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
We opened the place up a little bit.
I don't want to freak out because I don't want to freak you guys out, but this is insane. This house is torn apart. It's sort of put back together. None of it is probably to code. This is next level.
Me and Larry did all this.
My
She was out of
dad,
the picture.
my retired 73-year-old dad was here helping out.
He's a retired contractor?
No.
73-year-old retired podiatrist. He has no idea what he's doing.
Okay, perfect.
It's male bonding time.
Have you done renovation before?
Kinda, yes, yes.
But like anything to this scale?
No, not to this scale. This got in a little bit over my head here.
I see that. What did it look like when you bought it?
Ceilings came to there, so pretty low. Popcorn ceiling, carpet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, was it like habitable?
Yeah, it was very
Absolutely.
clean, very nice, but like from 1959.
The ceilings you raised yourself.
Yeah, there was nothing above it, so then I just said, all right, let's
Yeah.
try to vault it.
And how did you know how to do that?
This awesome tool called the internet.
I cannot believe they tried to do this. These are things you don't just wing it on. What about like electrical, plumbing? Like how's that?
That we hired for. I'm not gonna touch that. That's a little
Okay.
too much. We had the whole thing upgraded. We hired pros for that.
I see you put like this is a new beam here, right?
Yeah, Larry and I.
Yeah, this was Larry and Chris.
Did you have an engineer for the beam?
Online videos. I mean, that seems about right.
I mean, it looks like a beam, but again, like without an engineer, without knowing how your house sits and everything, I mean, this house is scary right now. They should not have taken down those walls. They should not have vaulted those ceilings. They shouldn't have messed with any of the framing until they had an engineer come out and do the calculations. I mean, I'm not even comfortable being in this house right now. What about permits?
No permits.
No permits.
No.
Why? Why no permits?
We were trying to do it on the cheap, but sometimes that costs more money.
Well, the problem is at some point, the city's probably gonna come in here. And if they find out you did any work without a permit, they will retroactively go back. And maybe it was to code when you did it, but if it's not to code now, they'll make you bring everything to code. So really, at the end of the day, you're probably not gonna save any money. There's no excuse for not pulling permits, not building to code, or taking shortcuts when you're building. The code is there for a reason. It's not meant to catch people up or anything like that. It's meant to help people. Where are you guys living? Do you live here?
No, so.
So you bought the house, but you
Bought
don't
the
live
house,
here.
don't even live in it. I'm staying with Sarah right now in Newport.
Yeah, I have an apartment. He's
Okay.
living out of his suitcase,
All right.
and his closet's in the garage.
So like, there's no way you could live here and like function
No.
day to day. There's no way. Just walking in here, like I feel extreme anxiety. How do you guys feel?
I'm very anxious about this whole process.
So what has your role in this been?
Sarah has
Scream at them a
done-
little bit, ask
yeah.
them if they know what they're doing, and then leave.
Have there been fights?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there's been some fights.
What if I wasn't here? What would be happening?
We'd probably be screaming at each other.
She'd be a mess.
I definitely have had a lot of anxiety surrounding this renovation. It's taken a lot longer than I think we anticipated.
Sarah's not happy with him. She's pissed. She's got a smile on her face now because I'm here. But I can tell that this has been a huge point of contention in their relationship. I think just handing it off and letting me make the decisions based on their design style is like best case scenario for them right now. What are we thinking style-wise?
Just brighten it up because it's so dark in here.
Okay, so this would be your living room.
Yes.
Right.
Now you've got these high ceilings.
Yep.
Yep.
The fireplace you left, which means you must like it.
Yeah.
Love it, yeah.
It needs work. It needs
Okay.
help.
We thought the cottage feel of it was nice.
The red brick's gotta go.
Red brick's gotta go. There's a lot to figure out with
A lot to figure
fireplace.
out here, even with the gas lines. You know, you can see we actually relocated them to be closer so that we could have a bigger space here.
As long as it's done right. It's just gas.
Just
I mean, it's not
gas.
like it's gonna blow your house up or anything. Gas in general is super dangerous. So anytime I need to move a gas line or do anything with gas, I call my plumber. The fact that they tried to do this on their own, it's scary. This area, I'm assuming, is your kitchen?
Yeah.
This is the kitchen.
Okay. What was here?
So this originally was the laundry room.
To gain this kind of square footage in the kitchen, we thought was a lot more valuable than a laundry room. I think we kind of landed on maybe even getting rid of that window,
Okay.
Moving it here.
opening up a window here
Okay.
to the backyard.
It looks like there used to be a door.
There used to be a door here. In true fashion, we covered it up, not really thinking where we were gonna go with it, and now we're gonna open it back up.
There's absolutely no point in starting a renovation if you don't have like a solid plan in place. Construction builds upon itself. And if you don't have this figured out down here, and you start working up here, it all collapses. And that's exactly what would have happened here. This is your area for like your dining room, right?
Yeah, however that works. If you got a big table.
So this door looks like an exterior door, but then when you walk out here, it's not really outside.
This is the new indoor-outdoor space.
This is a patio structure. Like this is the roof of a patio structure. You got a lemon tree, what?
I know.
Can I pick one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like this? This is so cool. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing.
Right?
This is taking up a lot of your backyard.
Yeah, a huge portion of the backyard.
A big part of it.
If we can take it down, I think it opens everything up.
We've talked about so much that needs to happen on this house. What is the budget that you're comfortable with that I can use to finish this project?
Yeah, I think in my head, I was at about $50,000 for the whole house.
$50,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
You did get a lot done, especially in the amount of time that you had, but you also created a lot of work. Like there's a lot of things that have to happen before you can even like put a kitchen back into this house. For $50,000, I don't think we can get to everything we've talked about.
Yeah.
So is there more of a contribution that you're comfortable with that maybe like 75?
If Larry and I actually probably tried to finish it ourselves, it would probably cost us $125,000 and take us a year and a half. So yeah, it's got to get done. So,
Right. You need to go back to work.
I need to get back to work. It's been a lot of stress.
It really has been. I would love to come home to a house that's actually complete, finally have people over and show everyone the house that we bought.
Yeah, and Larry can still have projects. You guys
We'll
can still
find
hang
something
out.
to do.
Yeah. I'm really happy that Chris and Sarah agree that like now's the time to bring me in and finish this project. Luckily, the bedrooms aren't in bad shape, so I'll focus on their main living spaces and get it all done safely and on time. They're staying in this tiny little apartment together. Now they're incurring double costs. Time is money. I gotta get this house done. You're not even gonna believe what I've got for you this time. Yeah,
This is for real right now.
this is for real right now.
I don't even.
I've never seen you look so confused or scared. You're like this.
It's kind of a both. I mean, you could see right now that header right there is not holding that roof up.
No.
They took the ground wire. I'm not sure what they were planning on going to. You got to get that to a water source. So this is a waste here, which is a bummer, you know?
It's a huge bummer. So right now we're standing in the kitchen. They didn't really get any further than what you see.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't figure out layout. They know they have a nice area for a kitchen, which they do, and then there were so many options that they just got overwhelmed. So here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I feel like we should open this wall up and make this a window to their backyard. We'll get rid of this window, and then this would be upper cabinetry, countertops, and then over here we could do our range.
Okay.
And then we can have our countertops going this way, do our fridge to anchor that side of the cabinetry, and then maybe here have our island with the sink. Seating on that side. It's not like a crazy layout. It's just a nice
It's actually perfect.
kitchen.
Yeah.
This is the dining room. We've got our fireplace. We can figure out what to do on that. We're gonna
All right.
keep it. So nothing crazy in here.
Okay.
We don't have to get nuts. The nice thing about this dining room is that it opens up to the backyard. These doors are exterior doors.
Yeah.
So we can keep these.
Yeah.
And this is like the exterior of the house. The non-cool thing about this is this whole structure, which is unpermitted. There's no reason for them to keep this because this could be their backyard. They've already come to terms that we're gonna rip this whole thing out. So that's what you get to do today. I've asked Chris and Sarah to come out and help with the demolition of this back room. They can kind of see how the pros do it. It's a little bit different than just like being there on a Saturday with one hammer.
My dad and Chris were in here for maybe 2 months, and everything looked the same for about 2 months. Today was drastic. Everything was done in one day.
It made me realize how much more work we had to do to even get it to a certain point. When you show up with the crew, it gets done. We're excited for the next step, for sure.
This project is done. When I first walked through that door, it wasn't just unfinished, it was unsafe. And now it's a space where they're gonna be able to start their new life here. And they're engaged now, and they're gonna live here together, which is so exciting. I think that, just having it finished, having the project done, being able to move forward with their life, it's not just the construction, it's so much more than that. It's the time. And they thought they could do it themselves. They thought it'd be a fun project, and they got in way over their heads. So now, it's time for them to come on home.
Come on, let's check it out. Oh my God.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe it.
It is amazing.
This is amazing. I didn't realize how big this room was.
It looked bigger than
I know.
when there was nothing
Right?
in here before. I've never pictured that it looked like this. This is like straight out of a magazine.
My thinking behind this living room was that I wanted them to feel comfortable. Like, I wanted them to feel like they could just flop onto the couch or like sit down in a chair and not feel like anything's too precious. Even though it's brand new furniture, I wanted it to feel like anybody could sit on it at any time. And so by using different textiles and different shapes and different colors, I feel like I was able to give a really sophisticated design, but that's still super welcoming.
This is so cool.
Look at the fireplace. It's beautiful.
Before it was such like a gaudy piece in the middle of it. Now it's like a really cool architectural piece of both rooms.
Yeah.
Was that the tile that you picked out? When
Yeah.
You...
It looks good, doesn't it?
No, that's unbelievable.
It's perfect.
You see the wine?
That's really cool.
That's a cool use of the space there.
Oh my gosh.
This is your dream kitchen.
This is my dream
Holy cow,
kitchen.
look at that island.
I can't believe this.
Remember the window here? There's no way you could have laid this thing out the way they laid it out.
No, we wouldn't have had the same layout. And this window brings in so much light into the kitchen and throughout the whole house. I don't think we would have had that.
Yeah, between that and the doors.
It's the perfect layout.
Yeah.
My plan for this kitchen was to have a plan. I mean, when I met Chris and Sarah, they had no plan. They literally were like, yeah, we think we want a kitchen. And I'm like, well, where? And they're like, no, I don't know. So just figuring out the layout was a huge step. I definitely wanted them to have an island. I definitely knew that Sarah needed a lot of upper cabinets. And I wanted the kitchen to feel bright because there's a lot of natural light that's coming in off the back side of this house. And I thought it'd be really pretty if that natural light was reflected throughout the rest of the house.
I can't believe how big this
Island is huge.
unbelievable. I love the color of the floor.
This is the most beautiful floor I've ever seen.
What do you think about these lights?
I love them. It's not what I would have picked, and I think it looks amazing. And I wanted these chairs, so I'm happy they're in here.
It's unbelievable.
Can you believe this is our house?
I know you didn't like floating shelves, but
Oh yeah,
look
I
at
didn't
these
even
floating
notice
shelves.
them. They look amazing. This looks really cool, doesn't it?
Awesome.
This is functional. Like a
Yeah.
floating shelf
It doesn't look
isn't
as-
very functional. This is functional.
Yeah. And the window in the back, you can serve out the back.
This is unbelievable. All of my anxiety has completely melted. I am thrilled. This is so cool.
This is unbelievable.
This is like way more than I ever thought it would be.
This is like the best use of this space
Yeah.
you could do with what we had.
My dad is gonna break when he sees this.
I think he's gonna cry harder than we cry. You first, babe.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Wow.
It's huge. This is a huge backyard. This is really, really cool.
It's just cool entertaining space.
Can you even remember what was here before?
No, remember
This
there
ugly,
was that,
enclosed,
Sunroom?
disgusting porch.
like this is so much more functional than what was there before. And it's a cool like indoor-outdoor space. It's like another room. This makes so much more sense than what was there before.
Yeah, we're gonna use this.
We're gonna spend a lot of time
Yeah,
out here
we're
for
gonna
sure.
spend a lot of time out here. Yeah, and
So-
with all of the entertainment that we
Guys!
Jasmine, this is
What do you think?
unbelievable. It really is unbelievable.
We are
Like
speechless.
everything.
The inside is out of this world.
All of it is perfect. You totally matched my style. I mean, I couldn't have asked for anything better than what I see inside. It's unbelievable. Chris and I had planned when we bought this house to be here for 5 years. This is our starter house. This is not our starter house. This is I mean, this is where we're gonna raise our family. I'm not leaving that kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I just got the chills. That's so cute.
Awesome.
I mean, it might be the pregnancy hormones, but just bear with me here. You know, I'm really grateful that you called me and that you trusted me with this project and your savings. That means a lot to me.
Yeah. And you know, Chris and I talked about getting married back here.
Here?
And, yeah.
Like
And
here?
now seeing it, I mean, open, we can absolutely get married back here. I
Yeah.
mean, this is plenty of space for our friends and family for a nice little small gathering
Oh my
to have
gosh.
an intimate wedding.
That's amazing, you guys. That's so
Yeah.
cool. I'm so happy for you guys. You guys are having a good month.
Oh,
It's a
this
good
is.
month.
Yeah, it's doing all right.
Today I'm going to meet Jeremy and Andrea and their daughter Kate, who's 6 years old. They sent me a video.
This is the fireplace that I redid. It used to be granite.
Jeremy renovated the living room himself, and he did a great job. From what I can tell, they have this beautiful house that's totally their style. It's really clean, it's done.
Now into our room. This is our wonderful black tarp, our sail.
But for some reason, they decided to rip up their entire ensuite bathroom, and it is an absolute construction scene.
Let's step into our bathroom. What we were thinking is the freestanding tub here, and then a shower on the wall here, and then this would be a wet room. That's why I had to move all the plumbing and all that stuff, so.
We have a second bathroom, but there's definitely many days where you're just like, I just want our bathroom back.
It's a mess. I hate it. Not nice.
Jeremy, are you almost done in there?
Can I have 5 more minutes?
The one space that's for them isn't finished, and it's not gonna be finished anytime soon at the rate they're going. Andrea is a nurse and recently started working the night shift. This will be her life for at least the next 5 years.
Finally home from work and trying to go to sleep, but I get to deal with hammering.
She has a really stressful job, and she just needs this place to come home, relax, have her time. Jeremy's an electrician who just started his own company and is working full-time days, so their schedules are completely opposite. He only has max 4 days a month to work on this project, and that's not enough. Because Jeremy is trying to do this bathroom himself, there's definitely some things that could go wrong. I think he likes working on projects, he loves the idea of working on his own house, and I get it.
This is a trap, and this holds water in here.
He's learning as he goes, and that's scary when you're doing a project this big.
I love you.
I love you too.
We are expecting our second baby. I'm 4.5 months pregnant. The condition that the bathroom is in is definitely making my anxiety rise, and I just really can't deal with it anymore.
We're definitely concerned that we're not gonna make it before the baby gets here.
Adding a renovation on top of all the things that are going on in real life, being pregnant, I know about that, raising your family, having different work schedules, it makes it way harder. And Andre and Jeremy are at their breaking point. I want to take some of that off their plate so they can start enjoying time together as a family. They've given me $60,000 for the reno, which is a reasonable amount, but it's still going to be tight.
I feel like I've fallen behind. Would you throw me a lifeline?
So, come on into our wonderful bedroom.
What is this? How long has it looked like this?
4 months?
I'm scared. This feels like we're on like a crime scene kind of, you guys. What's on the other side?
Well, so you're gonna have to open it to see.
I'm sure. Okay, I'm going in. I gotta see what's over here. There's no way I can just ignore it. What the? What have you done? What? Oh my goodness. There's not a bathroom here. There is some framing and some dirt.
Yeah, then
Wow.
here we are.
So when you moved into this house 3 years ago, the bathroom was a working bathroom.
Yes.
And
Yes,
you used that bathroom.
Yeah. I knew that the bathroom needed to be redone when we moved in. The space was really confined into little sections.
I started tearing it up.
I mean, this is really open.
The holes that we have in the roof are where the old plumbing vent lines went through, and all I really did was just tape those up on the roof. But other than that, I replaced this beam. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't do the load calculations, but
So you replaced that and you didn't have an engineer out?
no.
Okay.
But You know, like, it might need to be one size up. I'm not even sure. And it might be fine.
Probably, think, most likely, maybe. These are words that don't work in construction. You're an electrician by trade.
Yeah.
Other than the electrical, none of this is really necessarily in your skill set.
Yeah.
So this might be fine. How does that make you feel?
It definitely freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you're gonna stand every single day to do your makeup and brush your teeth, and your daughter's gonna stand there. I mean, that's the kind of thing that would maybe keep me up at night.
Yeah.
Have you done a full gut bathroom renovation before?
Not the plumbing. So no, it's not outside of what I feel comfortable with, but it's just, right now it's time. One thing that you think is gonna take a couple hours or whatever ends up taking 3 days.
Right.
He's got a new job, I've got a new job. It's just all becoming a little too much and too much to handle.
Walk me through like the layout that you have planned.
So we're hoping for this whole side to be a wet room, full-on spa.
Okay.
Standalone tub, shower off the wall, nice big window. I'm really obsessed with plants, so I'm hoping that we'll have some light in here so I can have my plants.
I love the layout you came up with. I think it's really smart, actually. I think it's a great use of the space.
I want the whoa that everybody sees when they come in here this way. I want that same whoa when they come in and it's done. You know, they're
fair.
like, wow, you know?
Okay.
I want for her to come home after working so hard for us and our family, be able to go into the room, shut the door, and totally unwind.
Through the tarp?
Through the tarp we go.
Okay. Maybe you guys could use a new door. So this bedroom, are you putting wallpaper up or are you taking wallpaper down?
It was here when we moved in.
Okay.
It was falling one day and it really got to me, so I just started ripping it off.
Okay. What's your dream for this room?
Ideal situation for the room when we're done is that we just have our bed and our nightstands. Everything's nice and simple in here. So because we took 2 closets out of our bathroom, we're stuck with this one closet. So I've got a bookshelf in here that's holding my shoes now.
Oh yeah, that is a bookshelf, isn't it? This is a small closet for 2 people. I think the place to begin is to start fresh. And then we'll also figure out a way to make it dark in here without this giant black tarp, so you can have lights out no matter what time it is.
That would be amazing.
Yes, that would help our lives so much.
Your family room is huge, which is amazing. Did you put this carpet in?
No, so this carpet was here when we moved in. The laminate flooring, and then we have green carpet in here, and then our bedrooms have yellow carpet, so it's not quite matching everywhere.
We talked about changing out flooring throughout the house, but it kind of went to the back of the list. Ideally, it would be super nice to have the same kind of hardwood or some kind of flooring that would carry out through the whole house.
Yeah, I think that would make a big difference.
Sweet.
Having this project off your hands, how would that make you guys feel?
I almost can't imagine it.
I can. It sounds amazing.
We cannot wait for Jasmine to get started so this project can be done and we can move back in and be focused on the baby and Kate and our family, not a giant dirt pile in, our house.
What I want to do is I want to rip out this carpet, I want to rip out these dark hardwood floors as well, and I want to replace everything with an engineered hardwood.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer.
Yeah, just do one continuous flooring through this whole house. This right here, take this cabinet space and turn it into closet space on the other side of the wall. This linen storage, it backs up perfectly into their bedroom closet. So reclaiming a space in the bedroom will give them that huge, all-in-one closet they've always wanted. They don't want a dresser to clutter up and take up space in their bedroom, which I actually really get. So let's build a storage solution into the closet that will keep all of their clothes and shoes organized. Okay?
Yep.
All right, so still continuing the floors, engineered hardwood into their bedroom. This carpet is gonna go.
For some reason, this one grosses me out. I don't know why, but.
So there's something else in this room you haven't noticed.
Oh.
I'm like,
it looks like a crime scene back there, right?
Go ahead.
You make me nervous.
Yeah.
All right.
So let me walk you through what they kind of came up with, and I think they had a pretty good plan.
Okay.
They already bought the vanity. They already bought the tub. Their tub is white. So if we can get a neutral, darker tile that will run on the floor and up that part of the tub wall, it'll draw their eye there and highlight it as like a place to relax. A light tile for the shower to contrast the floor, and a new window to let in lots of light, which will really be good for Andrea's plants, which I want to put on shelves here. And like right here, have a piece of glass, so that whole thing's a wet room.
I love that, yeah.
Right?
I love wet rooms, that's cool.
So this side's gonna feel like a spa with the wet room, but over on this side, I think we can give it like a totally different look. We'll add their vanity, but we'll frame it in front of like a really simple accent wall, maybe like some stained wood. The toilet goes in the corner, and then we can pop in some neutral colors as accent tones to give this bathroom that like wow factor that they're looking for.
I like that.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where he got stalled, where Jeremy couldn't kind of move forward, was figuring out the drainage for the wet room, because as you know, it's a custom drain.
Yeah.
Everything has to drain. And you don't want your tub to look like it's at an angle.
Right, right.
All the water goes to this central drain. And because he did it himself, we can at least check it and try to use it.
Yeah.
But I want to do it right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they want to do it right, because they don't want to put this whole bathroom back together and then have to rip it all out.
It's a little off, but.
Yeah. It's day one of the project, and first things first, a little emotional purge.
That's just one.
Down. Keep pulling, Kate. Get it. Get it.
Look at how bright it is.
I know. What a difference. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, Kate. Good job. Maybe she's the one that doesn't like this wallpaper.
Yeah, I think she wants it out of here.
Nice. Good job. Whoa. She's hired.
Kate.
Big throw. Big throw. Boom. Boom. Spending time with the family is a huge part of not working on this. We'd all really like to take a break from all of this, to be honest.
This is gonna be a really big closet. That's deep. I don't really see the purpose of having a linen closet on this side. I don't think they're gonna miss this space at all, and they're certainly gonna get a lot from the other side.
I understand why Jeremy and Andrea felt like they were buried. They had a bathroom that was dirt. Being able to come in and not only finish the space and make it functional and make it beautiful, but be able to really listen to their story and think about how they're gonna use it. That's what I love to do. This little note nook, I think they're gonna use it, and even if it makes them smile even once, it's worth it. Look at you.
Hey.
Here's your house. You guys are a little nervous.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
My heart's pounding. I can't wait to see
mine
everything.
too, for sure.
Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl yet?
It's going to be a girl.
Yes, girl gang. I love it.
Super excited.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to let you go in without me and go look around.
Okay.
And I can't wait to see what you guys think.
Yeah, let's do it. There's definitely butterflies.
We're feeling all the emotions for sure.
There was definitely some pressure with this project. I mean, I had to get it right for Andrea and Jeremy. This is a big moment for them.
Oh my gosh. Look how cool this message board is. We're thankful for family, dinner, cupcakes, bedtime. That's good. The cabinets are gone. It just looks like it was never there.
Look at these floors.
Oh my gosh. These are so much better than before.
No more carpet.
It really brightens up the whole space.
I know, it totally lightens up everything in here. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the bedroom.
Oh my gosh. Look at this place.
Holy cow.
Isn't it beautiful?
Wow,
Oh my
look at these
gosh.
closets.
Open it, let's see.
Whoa, look at that. Oh my
We
gosh.
got lights in there for you.
How crazy is this that this was the closet on the other side?
That's pretty mind-blowing.
That is so cool. Okay, let's check out your closet.
My closet.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know, it's yours.
My shoes don't have to be on a bookshelf anymore.
That is a plus. Yeah. I love that there's no dresser in here. It's just so clean.
Look at these wall colors.
I think I would have been afraid to go with a color like this, but I really love it. It's gonna be nice for night shift too.
I've never used a paint color this dark on all the walls in a bedroom before, but it works. I mean, Andrea has to sleep during the day, so that was kind of the catalyst to try this riskier paint color. I like it. I think that because we were able to do the wood tones on the closet doors and the barn door, and then to kind of offset that dark paint color with some of the furniture, it doesn't really feel that dark, but you still get that really relaxing vibe.
New blackout curtains.
Aren't these so much better than the tarp that was?
Oh, it's tarp.
I'm going to sleep.
Hi, I love you.
I think I'm gonna sleep a lot better now.
Yeah, totally. What is this? Well, look at there's a note in here. I wonder what this is.
Andrea and Jeremy, I thought about this a lot and tried to think of a way that you and Kate and even your new little baby on the way someday can still feel close to one another while you're at work. So I came up with a custom note nook that will give Kate a place to leave you notes and a place for you to leave her notes back. Love, Jasmine. That's so sweet.
Don't start crying. I'm gonna start crying.
Kate's gonna love that. Being back on nights, having just something that can connect us again is gonna be special.
In a time of technology and scheduling and everybody going a million miles an hour, to just like stop for even like 30 seconds and write a little handwritten note, I think it's something that their family will really use and will become really special to them.
Look at this door.
No,
Look, it has the live edge on it. Even before the nightmare that we created, we still didn't have a door.
I know, we've never
This
had a
is
door for
amazing.
our bathroom.
I'm dying to open it and see inside. Oh my God.
Are we in the same house?
I don't think so.
Holy.
Look at all the plants. It adds like so much color in here, doesn't it? Look at the bathtub, the tile. Oh my God, everything. It feels like a spa in here.
It looks like a spa in here.
In the shower, I went with a stacked subway tile because I just wanted it to be simple, clean, and to kind of let the herringbone pattern have its moment. And not only ran it on the floor, but ran it all the way up the wall so that you want to actually lay in the tub and you see it and you're like, oh yeah, this looks like somewhere I want to be.
More of the natural wood. I love this.
This is so cool. I love the real wood in here.
This is where giving up the design aspect of things is amazing because it just would have been all white.
Yeah. Do you remember what was here? Like this is a...
It's a mess. I hate it.
When I first walked into this bathroom, it was the worst bathroom situation I've ever seen in my entire life. No walls, no floor, no nothing. Now, that's the design that kind of works together to make it special for Andrea and Jeremy.
So every weekend when I come home from work, you'll have this running for me when I get home in the morning.
Bubbles, maybe some candles.
Yes.
I cannot believe how amazing this all turned out.
It's mind-blowing that we walked out of here a few weeks ago and then came back to this.
I love you so much. I'm so excited. Oh.
My gosh.
What'd you guys think?
You are a miracle worker.
Cow. Yeah, you killed it.
You did, and you have given us so much by taking this on for us.
Thank you.
Both of you obviously make a lot of sacrifices for your family, and you guys deserve this. And I'm so glad that you can just enjoy it and hopefully just kind of pick up where you left off before you ripped your whole house apart. Today I'm meeting with Jess and Rich, and they sent me a video of a few things that they had tried to DIY in their house.
It is Saturday, December 14th. Okay, here we go. Look at how bad the sink is.
There she blows.
Oh my God. Ah! It's disgusting. Can you take over?
I don't want to.
It's so bad. Oh my goodness.
Jess and Rich bought this house thinking it was going to be their dream home. And now they're stuck in this house that isn't at all the house that they wanted. They're having a baby in 4 weeks, which I can't even imagine right now. They're freaking out, and I get it. I mean, they're not ready. They're not gonna be ready, and they just don't know where to go from here, and it's overwhelming.
I can literally pull these sockets out. I don't want to pull too much because I don't want to electrocute myself. It's not really good when you're pregnant. When we first moved in, our intention was to fix it up. I thought we could take some of these items on ourselves.
It's rumbling.
I hear something. It's so bad. But our priorities changed. We realized, unfortunately, that we had mold. It was in the walls and in the bedroom. Our dreams came crashing down with the walls as I started to open it up. We had to redo this bathroom as it was impacted by mold. And then this is our bedroom. The mold impacted everything moving down this way. We had to rebuild our entire ensuite. I kept getting sick repeatedly. The mold issue hit us hard, really hard, not just in the gut, but in the lungs, in the bank account, everything.
Jess and Rich had to spend their own money to remediate this mold, and it left them really strapped for cash. I mean, what a tough thing to go through. And now they have tried to do stuff themselves. That's all failed.
We don't have a lot of room, and I don't necessarily think our kitchen is the safest.
Doing these projects themselves have saved them some money, but at this point, Jess and Rich are really fed up with their house.
It's just a disaster.
This happens all the time. I mean, people buy what they think is their dream home, and then it turns out to not be at all what you expected. All of your money goes towards fixing whatever problem that house already had. You know, they have good intentions, but you can only do so much. You only have so much money. So, I mean, this is one of those things where they're stuck, and this happens a lot.
So the nursery, if you can't tell, is in complete disarray. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Being pregnant, I think, really helps me relate with Jess and Rich, because if my house was in the shape that their house is in, and I was about to have a baby, I would be freaking out.
I'm a lot overwhelmed.
Jess and Rich have scraped together $70,000 for me to transform their failed DIY projects into a functional and beautiful home that they can be proud of. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna fix all their problems before that baby gets here.
Would you throw me a life?
I'm super excited to see your house. I'm super excited that you're pregnant. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations to you,
Thanks,
too.
yeah. Do you feel surrounded by pregnant women? Like, is there a lot of belly in the room?
Yes.
The thing that you called me for initially was the kitchen,
Yes.
right? What have you tried to do yourself?
You change out the garbage disposal. Our garbage disposal backs up and sometimes will shoot up into almost like a volcano.
I have to see this garbage disposal. Oh, what? This sink might explode at any minute. This is a mess.
Maybe it's a defective garbage disposal unit.
But you're gonna blame this on the actual unit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The light fixtures broke inside the hood vent, so I've had to use a potato to try to see if I could get one out. So
It's permanently stuck in there.
the drawers are old and the shavings come off.
What?
It's like a cheese grater.
The lack of practicality in counter space, it's extremely high. We've had to buy a little wooden table on the side so we can store more pots and pans.
So you guys bought this, you kind of assembled it and put it there as like
storage.
So, I mean, literally every square inch of this kitchen is taken up right now.
Yes. So I've gotten creative. I've almost set it on fire a few times. This is our counter space.
Oh, over the sink?
Yes.
Right now, with this kitchen and everything that's going on, what's your stress level?
There, like it's been a lot of stress, and then on top of being pregnant, like I'm trying to not get emotional.
At this point, it's just the whole thing needs to go.
Yeah.
It just comes to a point where you're just like, no more.
Yeah, you're on the clock. You literally have a month and this baby's gonna be here.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You're overwhelmed. You guys have tried. You've done your best. Now it's time to let a professional come in here and just rip this thing apart, right?
Yeah.
I will gladly pass the torch.
We could do a lot with this space. Let's talk about everywhere else. So this is gonna stay your dining room.
This used to be a bedroom, but it's been opened up.
So did you install these floors?
Yeah, we
Yes.
had these floors installed with a family friend.
All in all, you guys did do a really good job. Since you've already spent the money on these floors, we should keep the floors and just try to work around them.
Great idea.
Okay. What was the vibe you were going for in here?
Coastal, boho, relaxing hippie chic.
Okay, that helps. And then as far as your family room, you guys haven't done a ton of DIY in there. Most of what we're gonna do in there will be cosmetic. Fair enough?
That sounds good.
We gotta get the nursery
All
done.
right.
Let's see what you got here. Okay. All right.
All right.
Like the size is really cozy, but like this doesn't feel like a room that's ready for a baby. Just to
No.
be perfectly honest, right?
No, it's definitely not baby ready yet.
So the electrical sockets stick out and some of them move. We had stuff plugged in and it blew the entire circuit breaker.
That is dangerous, like really dangerous.
Yeah.
Like a do-it-yourself, no.
Yeah.
This nursery gives me anxiety.
There's also a random hole in the corner.
Literally, baby could reach in there and touch live electrical and pull it right out of the wall.
Yes.
I don't like this at all. I see why you guys need some help in here though, because this is a lot. How do you guys feel about where you're at right now?
Not good. Not good at all. We just need help. We're desperate.
We don't know the sex of the baby. I'm struggling with trying to find something that is gender neutral. It's a lot. We have some of the basics covered, but it's trying to finish this up and make it a safe area. And just to come home and fall back in love with this house again, it would relieve so much stress.
A lot of the things that you haven't been able to fix, I know I can fix and get this done so you guys can bring your baby home and just live here and love this house again.
That'd be awesome.
Thank you.
She's all yours.
All right, you guys have to move out.
All
Let's
right.
go.
All right, I want to do the TV first on the bed.
They're staying at Rich's mom's house, and my plan is to get the house done so they can move back in and enjoy it a little bit before the baby actually gets here.
I think becoming first-time parents is going to be hard enough as is. To kind of release the reins is huge.
Oh, this is cute. Whenever they needed extra counter space, they would use this. Can you take a picture of me with this?
Hold on, just a couple selfies first. This is great light. Smile.
This is a really tough layout for a kitchen. And what I want to do is I want to rethink the kitchen so that the cabinetry runs on this wall and that wall. We have a budget of $70,000, and I think like half of that's going to go towards just this kitchen. So the pantry, the half wall, the range, the cabinets above it, the hood, it's all got to go so we can have room for an island. They're gonna have a lot of baby stuff, so we need somewhere to put it. That's gonna allow us to run new cabinetry in an L shape. And instead of just having one point of entry, now it's gonna have that flow. I'll move the range to here, I'll put the fridge all the way at the end, and let's leave the sink where it is because it'd be really expensive to have to move all that plumbing. Plus, I like it by the window.
I like that. That's
Yeah?
gonna be cool.
Maybe there's a way to add like some pantry slash, I don't know, like brooms and that kind of stuff in between the studs.
Like recessed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the dining room, this shelf was here when they moved in. Does that look like it's bowing to you?
Yeah, I was staring at it.
Can you just like go in there, make sure that's all correctly
Legit?
done and
Yeah.
Safe? Do you want to look at the nursery real quick?
Yeah.
We don't have a ton of money set aside for this room. I mean, most of the money's going towards the kitchen, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So if you can just like clear out this closet here.
Yeah.
I want it to be like really special and pretty and like have all the baby stuff organized in there, but also like displayed.
Yeah.
Jess and Rich have $70,000 to spend on all the things we have to do. It sounds like a lot of money, but it's really not. I mean, this house needs a ton of work. That said, I'm gonna stretch it as far as I can.
Oh, yeah.
Scott is the general contractor that I use on most of my projects.
That's good.
Now, being pregnant, I need Scott more than ever. I can't be inside. There's things going on that, as a pregnant person, I can't be around.
I'm like, how is she ever gonna leave? So I just kind of thought, okay, if I just push her back a little bit, gently, not too hard, and you're gone.
So I'll just be right
Yep,
here.
see ya.
Okay, go ahead, get started.
Okay. Jasmine really wants this to be an open concept. By taking the upper cabinets out and the peninsula out, it really opens up this thing like double.
When I first met you, the word of the day was overwhelmed.
If you'd have told us, 9.5 months ago that she was gonna be pregnant, we're getting the house remodeled, I'd say, you're crazy. No way. But here we are.
It's gonna be a big change. So is this.
Yeah, it's a lot of change, all in a very short period of change.
You guys ready to see?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I am. I'm excited.
I'm gonna stay out here
Okay.
and let y'all take it in, and then I'll come find you in a few minutes.
You can have the honors.
I'm gonna stay out here, and then I'll come find you in a few minutes.
You can have the honors. Oh my God.
My goodness.
Whoa. Wow. This is amazing.
They got our maternity photos.
I know. Come on, let's go look. Let's go look. The lighting.
It's so much lighter in here.
Feels like we're at the beach almost.
Yeah. I know it's brand new in there, and I'm sure it feels really different, but I just hope it feels like home.
A little bench right here.
Oh my God, the kitchen.
Wow. Oh my God. This is our kitchen.
This is our kitchen.
I can't believe this is our house. This is insane.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I told you she was gonna cry.
You let me cry.
Yeah, it is amazing. Like, I don't even recognize it. I don't even feel like I'm at my house right
I
now.
don't feel like I'm at my house. I'm blown away. This is not our home, but this is our home.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe, right?
I know.
Aw. I love the color of the island and how it's different than the cabinets.
You have an island. Ah!
We have counter space. I can put a mixer on here.
It's kind of your color, I feel like.
Yeah, it is. And it pairs really, I feel, nicely with the floors as well, too.
Yeah, I mean, the floors were existing. That was kind of my base, and I kind of went up from there. I know one of your concerns was not only counter space, but storage.
Yes.
Babies come with a lot of gear. So I wanted to make sure that we thought about that.
Oh my God. Wow, that is ingenious.
That's amazing.
Open this one.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously? I didn't know storage could make me so happy.
By the way, I have to give Rich credit. The first garbage disposal mishap, not his fault, even though I said it was. So, just for fun, go ahead, Rich.
That's the garbage disposal.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Look at how bad the sink is.
There she blows.
Oh my God. Ah! Yeah, that's safe. And that's healthy.
Your plumbing had completely corroded and the pipes, they were gone. But the good thing is we fixed all of that. Everything's working awesome. When I came here the first time, you had all the stuff on the counters. And I was like, okay, if I can give them a place to put that stuff where it's easily accessible, then you won't have it on the counters and you'll have even more counter space. So what I did is I actually built storage in between your studs.
Okay.
And I stole 6 inches from your living room.
Okay.
So check out what's in here.
It's the pantry.
It's a pantry.
I love me some canned goods. All my cleaning supplies can go in here, not underneath the sink. This debris is getting into everything, and we could potentially be eating this.
It makes the appliance, like little small appliances, look so much prettier and cuter, if that makes sense.
I painted them the same color as the walls, so they would disappear.
Yeah, they blend in.
I'm so excited.
I mean, the cool thing is you can see all the way into your dining room.
Oh my goodness. It's incredible.
We needed to fix a big structural element of your house. The beam was really sagging. So we added this wall that was actually the most cost-effective way to make this work. Normally I don't like add walls, but I think it made a lot of sense in this case because what it does is it gives it purpose. And that is, this is the dining room.
It does. I'm like very happy the fact that it's sound and secure and safe. This space actually looks like it's functional and it makes sense and it's supposed to be here. We love hosting and having parties. We'll be able to sit everyone here.
I thought you might like to have a little bit of extra storage.
Oh my goodness. That is so cool.
It's a toy chest.
Exactly. You can never have too much storage, and you really can never have too much hidden storage.
Yeah, hidden storage is cooler than just regular storage.
I love it.
There is still one more like really important room. You guys want to go see the nursery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Oh my God. This is crazy. I love it.
It's beautiful.
Wow. Hold on, it's okay.
Oh, I feel like it just got really real.
Oh.
Happy tears? Oh my goodness. Yeah?
I love where the crib's at, the electric sockets.
It's not hanging out.
It's not hanging out.
In here, you know, no more holes in the wall, no more multi-paint colors. This is a really good room. It just needed a little love, a little electrical work.
Yeah.
TLC.
A little TLC.
I'm a lot overwhelmed. The nursery is a complete disaster.
Don't know where to start.
I don't even know where to begin. Like, I can actually see in the closet.
We decided to put the changing table in there.
That's incredible. And there's storage. I love the wallpaper. I love the color. It looks great.
Okay, so I have a confession. This wall is not wallpaper.
It's not?
I literally took a ruler and a paint pen.
You did all this?
Seriously?
Yeah, well,
No way.
I would have never thought of that. That's so neat.
I think just by finishing this nursery, hopefully, your stress level has just...
You have no idea how much this has meant to us. This is like...
This has been huge. One of the things that I talked about is wanting to fall back in love with our house again. And I'm there. Like, this is our home.
The whole reason that Rich and Jess started to DIY was because they didn't love their home. And then it kind of let them down. They found all this mold.
It was so bad.
To be able to just make this a really functional and relaxing space for them, it's awesome. My newest clients are Ozzy and Lauren. Ozzy is a firefighter. He works a ton of overtime. Lauren also works full-time. They're both with the kids. And then in addition to all of that, in order to save money, they're trying to renovate the house that they bought 7 months ago.
Now there's 2 holes.
3, actually.
3. This is ridiculous.
We are tired. There's never an end to any of it. When we first moved in, we had high hopes of doing a lot of DIY around the house ourselves.
Once we started one thing, 3 more things would open up. The list got too long and got too overwhelming.
They had a vision for this house, but they had no idea how difficult it would be until they started actually trying to do the work. And it's a lot. Now they've become like almost paralyzed.
We have not a clue of where to even start.
Our backyard is
A blank slate.
pretty much dirt. The kitchen is very open to the dining room, which we loved, but it is outdated. We chose to lay hardwood ourselves in our dining room, and there's a part of our hallway that doesn't have hardwood either. The wood has been exposed like this, the plywood, for 4 months.
Yeah.
We thought we were gonna have this up for a month and have it finished, and things obviously have not gone the way that we planned.
They only have like nights and weekends, and that's their family time. So I think all said and done, they have this big list of all these things that they want for their house, and they're realizing that none of that's gonna happen, and it's just slipping through their fingers.
Well, and because we're waiting to have the hardwood floors finished, we can't move furniture and stuff in yet. We're currently living out of boxes.
With Ozzy being a firefighter and working 24-hour shifts and me working full-time as a dental office manager, we have found that our time, when we get time together, is precious.
Every time I come home from work, it's 7 o'clock in the morning and she's already getting ready for work, so we're always passing each other by. Having it done, it would be way better for the marriage, for the kids, pretty much everyone around us.
They have a budget of $65,000. I'm gonna take a look at all the things they couldn't finish on their own, and I'm gonna get them done so that I can help this family live in the house that they deserve. These floors you installed?
Yes.
We did these on our own, yeah.
Okay.
This was just like an initial project to start off with.
So have you laid hardwood floors before? Like, how did you guys?
No, so I have a couple buddies. They do all kinds of DIY stuff.
They had done it in their house, so we said, can you come help?
Yeah, so they came over, drank a couple beers, worked about for an hour.
Yeah.
And they're like, you got it? And I'm like, I guess. The rest of the time was just me and Lauren working it out. We got to the very end, and I was like, oh, wow, look at that. I don't know how to do this.
You got a lot of it done, and it looks really nice. I'm impressed.
Yes.
But I think it's time to hand it over to the pros, because what were you gonna do right here?
Yeah, I got stuck.
Installing wood floors is a full-time job. Like, that's what people do for a living. Yeah. And even then, it takes a lot of time. Yeah. You guys both have a million other things going on. Installing these floors, this would take you like a whole year. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you've tried to do in here, like what your plan is in this kitchen. Like,
you like my holes in the?
Yeah, those are some serious holes. So what was the end game with the holes? You were gonna get rid of the whole soffit?
Yes.
We wanted to get rid of this so we can extend down with our cabinetry.
Then your cabinets would be bigger.
Yes.
And you'd have more storage. Like, have you ever smashed through a wall before?
You make it look easy, so I thought, well, okay, I could
this
try.
is my fault, that's what you're saying. Got it. I mean, it's a big deal to get rid of a soffit. It could be load bearing, it could have electrical or plumbing or HVAC in it. It's a big puzzle, and like, you can't just do one piece independent of the other or it doesn't work. What would have been your next step? Like, what were you gonna do?
I quickly realized when you do cabinets, then you do appliances, you do flowering.
It was gonna start adding up very quickly.
I got very overwhelmed.
I thought once we bought this house, everything was gonna go towards the back, just trickle down into here. Less out there and more in here.
Did you guys replace the faucet?
Yes.
The original one was broken and falling apart, and so we did that.
Normally, this would be on the side, right?
Yes.
Did you realize that as you were installing it?
Yep.
Yeah, I love being in the kitchen. It soothes the soul for me. You know, having that unfinished is kind of a big deal.
Your family room is
Yes.
huge, which is amazing.
Yes. We knew when we started the hardwood that we were gonna have to have everything out of the house before we could refinish the hardwood. So we actually haven't even really moved in.
Right, so you guys are kind of on hold.
Yeah.
Ozzy and Lauren haven't even touched the living room. There's other projects that take precedence. The kitchen, the floors, the dining room, the backyard. So tackling this project, I mean, that's completely overwhelmed them. Tell me a little bit about like your design style.
I like a little farmhouse, clean, traditional, kind of timeless.
Yeah, I'm a little more Thomas Edison-y, like industrial, with a little bit of modern in there. Manly stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
We love fireplaces, don't get me wrong, but that's just a massive fireplace. I don't even know what to do with it.
Well,
And
we
did
kicked
what we
around
could.
the idea of painting it in the beginning. We kicked around the idea of German smearing it in the beginning. And then I got cold feet because it is so big.
It's nerve-wracking with the brick, because if you paint it, it's painted.
You can't.
Yeah. You've got these awesome ceilings.
Yes, I like them. I just don't like how all of it is the same color.
It makes it very dark in here.
Yes.
This ceiling's a big ceiling.
Gigantic.
And this is a big fireplace.
Gigantic fireplace.
I can definitely help you in here and kind of finish it so that you can actually come in here and not feel like you still have a bunch of projects that you don't know how to tackle. This backyard's awesome. The view is amazing.
Yeah, when we walked through here and we saw this and we're like, yep, this is it. This is the one.
Backyards are a pretty big deal in Southern California. We have really great weather, and being able to hang out with your family and your friends in your yard, that's kind of the dream. What have you done back here?
Well,
we bought 3 trees, and we got 2 of them planted, and one of them is...
It's sleeping.
It's sleeping. This backyard is a massive space, but years of neglect have left it, I mean, it's unsuitable. Nobody's gonna hang out back there. In fact, it's so big that Ozzy and Lauren, they started to try to work on it a little bit, and they quickly realized it was way, way too much for them. How do you like use this space? Because you've got the rocks, you've got this great bit of concrete around the pool, right? But then the rocks, I feel like the rocks don't really work with the pool.
No, not at all. I'm pretty sure there's rocks in the pool.
So you've got this great big palm tree, which is awesome. What is this?
An electrical outlet.
That's an old electrical outlet.
Not an area we let the girls play in, that's
we
for
don't
sure.
play here much.
No, you're by the pool, you're by the water. I don't like this at all. So you guys thought this was gonna be your first big project. What happened?
Why did we stop?
It's a huge backyard, and where do you start?
Yeah.
Stuff just kind of snowballed and we got overwhelmed.
I find myself doing things by myself. She finds herself doing things by herself, and we're never really doing stuff together.
He works a 24-hour shift, and sometimes he gets sleep, sometimes he doesn't. And so he'll come home, and I think, oh, this, and this is gonna get done today, and it doesn't.
There's only so much time in a day.
Yeah.
You wanna hang out with your girls, you wanna hang out with each other. When the heck is it supposed to happen?
The sooner we can get it done, the sooner we can move on and start living.
I feel like I can help you guys back here.
Yay.
I'm gonna fix up the backyard, take care of the kitchen, take care of the living room, finally finish those floors, and I'm gonna have you back in your house in 1 month.
Sounds like a lot of work. I don't know.
They have a budget of $65,000, but this is a tall order. I mean, there's a lot that needs to be done for that amount of money. My goal is to get everything done, finish this house, have them move back so that they can just kind of live their lives and not have to live out of boxes anymore. Are you ready to rip this house apart? Because I am.
This is the fun part, actually. I really enjoy it.
Obviously, Lauren and Ozzy, they started
I was wondering what that was.
We'll get rid of this soffit completely so we can give them new upper cabinets with tons of storage space. We'll install new lighting so they can actually see in here when they're cooking. New countertops, new backsplash, a new sink, nice and big. We'll give them a new dishwasher and a range with a proper hood. We'll extend the flooring from the dining room, and that'll be a brand new kitchen. The darkest room of the house. I want to take it from like the darkest room in the house and bring a ton of that natural light in here. So I want to take down this wall. Suddenly, all this natural light floods into that room. You know, we'll do some things to address the dark wood and the red brick and just kind of like get it all taken care of. This room will no longer feel like a separate part from that part of the house.
It's gonna be so much brighter.
Okay, everybody. I've invited Ozzy and Lauren to come help with this first day of construction. We're gonna rip this house apart. Ozzy works a ton of overtime, so this is really the only day that he and Lauren are gonna be here to help us. I know that you and this soffit have a history.
Yes, we do.
You were trying to do that with this hammer, right?
I was.
Which you can wreck things with a hammer, but I think what you needed was this hammer. So yeah, if you wanna take just like a swing before I leave, because I gotta see this.
Okay.
She's ready. Yeah!
Anything up in there yet? Or is it all pretty empty?
Pretty empty.
Nice, right?
So now we can take this all the way up, right? And put the cabinets all the way to the ceiling.
Yep. That's gonna be a much better look, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Nice. Oh, I got one. What'd you get?
All of them.
There's gonna be so much more light coming into this room when this wall is gone. I can tell just by this little hole that we've done so far that it's just gonna really change the whole space back here. We know that a little 2x4 stud over here is not structural. That's obvious. But what I'm looking for are these posts. I don't wanna see a big post. I don't wanna see anything wider than a 2-inch piece of lumber.
Hi, guys.
Hi. So excited.
You ready?
I'm not ready.
You're
not ready at all.
How has it been being out of your house for a month?
For Ozzy and I, we kind of got a break at night because the girls would go
Yes.
into my mom and dad's room and wake them up.
In the middle of the night. Yeah.
That's nice.
So we'd have a little bit of uninterrupted sleep.
Did you sleep last night?
A little bit.
I did
Did
not.
you?
No.
Well, do you guys want to go inside?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm gonna actually let you guys go in without me, just so you can kind of look around a little bit, and then I'll come find you guys.
Don't forget else.
Don't forget, look down first.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. This ceiling, though.
Oh my gosh. Imagine all the tiny stuff.
It wouldn't have gotten done. It just wouldn't have gotten done. That is so nice.
I can't get over our fireplace.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. It's a completely different color. It goes so well. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, and the kids' table.
They're gonna love this. It's like perfect for them.
Guys. Oh my gosh. What is this?
That is crazy.
Is amazing.
That's
Fireplace?
awesome.
That
yes.
is amazing.
That is crazy
I love
awesome.
it.
I mean, would you know that that's the same fireplace?
No, absolutely not. No.
Not at all. It's crazy that this is our house.
Yeah. It does. It
It's
looks
crazy.
nothing like it did before. Like this is.
But it's so us.
Yeah.
All your hardwood floors now are done.
I love this color.
Yeah.
This finish is a satin finish, so it has, you know, a little bit of sheen to it, but it's not by any means like a polished, shiny finish.
Love it, love it. And it's done.
No more laying floors. No. And then you now have this beautiful, big, open dining room space.
Man.
A usable dining room.
Mm-hmm.
The wall's gone.
Yeah.
I love it.
Getting that natural light to flow through the whole space, I mean, it's a big difference.
Oh yeah, huge difference.
Huge. Yeah.
And it flows so well into.
Yeah. From one room to the next.
Now, you've got some space for
Lots of
everybody.
space. And I'm gonna
Everything.
claim this seat right here.
Oh,
so I
that's
can
yours
watch
right in the middle? Oh, so you can watch it. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. I don't even want to walk in there. It's so nice. Like, I'm like, oh, man.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Oh, and I love the open shelving I'm going in.
What is that?
This is your microwave. All right, so check this out. You just click where it says open.
Yeah, that's done. I'm good.
So this whole area, figuring this out was really important because this was a whole wall of your kitchen that was just poorly utilized.
Right.
I see you looking.
Yeah, that is cool.
So your hood before was oddly high, right? It definitely didn't go with the range that was there. And then figuring out how to have a modern farmhouse kitchen, but also to get like something for you and make it feel industrial, make it feel like it had that bit of like grit,
Yeah.
right?
That pops like no one's business. Oh, and the sink though.
It's actually installed the right way.
Yeah, it's installed the right way, right?
This is the farmhouse sink. I mean, it doesn't get more farmhouse sink than that. We had to have our shaker style cabinets. The nice thing is they go all the way to the ceiling.
Yes.
No more soffit. Nothing
No
for you to
more
like
soffit,
put a
I
hole
can't.
in.
Now there's 2 holes.
3 actually.
3.
You had like a countertop and then above it there was a cabinet.
Having it open like this is what we always dreamed of.
And I can sit here and do dishes and it'll be enjoyable while the girls are out playing in the backyard.
Speaking of the backyard.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, look, it's so green back here.
Happy tears.
Happy tears.
This is incredible.
Yeah, this is insane. The swing, fire pit. I mean, come on.
The girls, they're
Yeah.
gonna love this. We can have the family over and this is a space that we can come and just hang out.
Yeah.
We
There's
can walk
grass.
around in this grass for days, but you've got grass.
Oh my gosh,
A
grass.
soccer field of grass.
Yeah.
You
now we
ready to
can-
mow all this?
No.
This was dirt. And then you had all of those stones, remember that went around your pool? So I reused the stones
Nice.
in a couple different places. They make a lot more sense over here away from the pool.
Absolutely.
And they really make a nice texture, I think, for the fire pit area.
Yeah.
Do you recognize what these are?
Are these from my parents' backyard? Oh my, I didn't even.
Yeah, I didn't. I
That's
thought.
amazing.
Wow.
In the corner over here, when you handed this house over to me, you had a few trees that you hadn't quite planted, but I also wanted to rethink this whole corner.
I love it. To have a space that we can teach our kids how vegetables grow and
Yeah.
how we can utilize them in cooking in our new kitchen.
This is great.
So everything has a drip system. All the plants are on irrigation. I could spend all day out here. This is like my happy place.
Oh, I know the girls will love it.
So you come out this way, and This is the kids zone.
The fire hose.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
This is awesome.
I love that.
So as much as this is like for Ozzy, this is kind of for you, Lauren. Like the vibe is very modern farmhouse.
I love this. This will be utilized a ton.
They'll be drawing it up, doing their homework.
I don't know how to tell you this, but homework on a chalkboard that's installed in the backyard doesn't work.
Hey, I was just saying.
This is your very own float-in movie theater.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
We'll have dive-in movies.
Dive-in movies?
Dive-in movies, the pool. Get it?
So, I mean, you literally have a legit movie theater out here. I took all my dreams for backyard and put them into your backyard because where I live, you get like this much room. So.
Step on the gas, step on the gas. I gotta be somewhere.
Today, I'm meeting with Martine and Scott, and they've been saving for years to buy a house, which they finally moved into and decided to start renovating it themselves. That was their first mistake.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I had Scott working on the bathroom. The toilet is still in the hallway.
They sent me this video that, like, it's sad, but it was also kind of funny because he's just like he just tried to please her, basically.
So how long is this gonna take here?
I'm gonna finish it eventually, obviously, but you know, with work and stuff like that.
Instead of having a big wedding, we bought this house and it needed work. I feel like you don't know what you're doing. We started trying to fix it up ourselves and get it to where it was really our style. This has been ongoing for weeks, maybe a month. I've lost track of time. The kitchen is pretty bad too. Come over here. You can't clean this, and I'm a little bit of a neat freak. This tiny, those are the cabinet doors, it's okay. This oven is so tiny that none of my pans fit in there. Beautiful tile though, right? I'm just kidding, I really do not like this tile.
Well, one of the reasons why I tried to do it myself was we just bought the house, so we didn't have much money to try to put in. So I was trying to save a little bit of money, but it's taking a lot longer than I thought.
Scott and I have been best friends our whole lives since we were like 6 years old. And to finally find a house that we're gonna be in for a long time, it's a little frustrating having it not done. So one thing after another, and we really don't know what we're doing.
It's funny, I mean, Martine and Scott, they actually remind me of Brett and I when we bought our first house. Like, you just want your house to look good right away, but it takes time, and it takes money, and it takes skill.
Stop for a second. Shouldn't you take the cabinets down before you start doing the backsplash?
Time is a huge issue, to be honest. We both work pretty hard. I work 12-hour days at times. And, you know, coming home, being tired from work and trying to figure out when to actually fit the time in to finish it. We're not getting to spend as much time that we normally would spend together.
Sarah, you're mine. So Jasmine, we really need your help, and I think you could get the job done better than Scott can.
Agreed.
Martine and Scott have been saving for a long time, and they set aside $71,000 for their renovation. That's a healthy budget, but at the same time, they have so much to do with that money. Okay, so this is your living room.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. You guys didn't rip anything apart in here.
No.
No, we're good here. Yeah. Come check out the kitchen.
Okay, all right. What happened?
I was like, let's just see what's under here, and got a hammer, smashed away, and then I was like, oh wow, that's a lot more of stuff going on under there, so I stopped.
Did you create open shelves?
I did.
Oh.
That's a good look, actually, so I was pleased with that.
What's going on here?
I was almost taking this wall down, so I was like, okay, well, let me take at least the
so you
cupboard
were, like,
doors up.
serious.
Yeah, I was slowly chipping away.
There's a huge wall I can't see anywhere when you're doing your dishes. You're looking at this.
I really did want to kind of like bust that wall down, but then I had a feeling it was load-bearing, but I almost went for it.
Thank goodness you stopped. If he had taken that wall down, I think their whole house might have collapsed. I mean, there's no way for him to know if it's a load-bearing wall. I said it before, I'll say it again. Don't just take a wall down. Like, we have engineers and we have builders and we have city inspectors and all kinds of people that say yes before we ever take down a wall. I see exposed wires up here, which makes me nervous when you turn that light on.
There's never any counter space, so when I'm cooking here, you have to like go over here.
They moved in over 4 months ago, but you wouldn't know it. There's no furniture, nothing's finished, there's nothing hung on the walls. They have a blow-up couch, which I've never seen before, and it's pretty awesome, but it's still a blow-up couch. They also bid off way more than they could chew. What happened in here? This is torn apart. So was this a functional bathroom?
It was, yeah.
Yes.
Is it a functional bathroom now?
Depends on your definition of functional, I guess, right?
Where's the toilet right now?
In the backyard.
Oh my gosh. So you've redone bathrooms before?
I've seen it and thought it would be easier to do than it is.
Yeah.
It's been really fun having one bathroom in our bedroom, basically.
Got it. So if people come over, they're using the bathroom that's
Right
attached
next
to
to
your
our bed, yeah.
Yes, right next to your bed. Got it. They spent money for a 2-bathroom house, and now they have a 1-bathroom house, and that has to be frustrating, especially when people are spending the night, because you're trying to sleep and people are, sorry, I'm walking through. It sounds awful.
The only thing I loved when I walked in were the tile floors, and then I realized those floors didn't go with the rest of the bathroom.
Well, what's crazy is I think this is the original grout color, like the white there with the...
It looks nice. I think it'll be good if everything's like that.
We'll see how clean we can get it. What was your dream in here?
I really love mid-century modern. I love very simple things. I would love for this house to be back to kind of its original glory. It's kind of got a mid-century modern feel. It was built in the 50s, but right now it's just not there. The light fixture, the vanity. I mean, you have shower tile as your countertop.
I've never seen anything like this. This countertop is, it's next level.
What happened here too is because when we took this down, this was like an inch further out. So I'm just like trying to mud away all of the imperfections.
You can definitely see the line. All right, so out here, oh, look at you. This is what it's all about, right? This yard, this is why you bought this lot, right?
Yeah.
Ready? Are you ready? Okay. Oh my God, so athletic. This is a really big patio.
Yeah.
It just kind of needs like somewhere to sit.
That'd be nice.
Exactly.
Before you bought this house, so you lived in a condo, you had another house that was like your dream house.
Martine was like super upset about losing that other house. Like, I've never seen her so upset. So when we found this one, it was kind of like a hidden gem with possibilities.
For Martine and Scott, I think they're both just paralyzed with this project. And I think that just left on their own, they would never make it any further than they have. If I can come in here and take the money you've saved, but accomplish this and actually get your dream house done.
That would be amazing. I wouldn't be stressed anymore.
Have the dream that she wants to have and enjoy our house, which we haven't really been able to do. I mean, that'd be amazing.
So where are you guys gonna stay?
My parents live close by, so we can go stay with them.
Cool. All right. So
Fun for Scott.
I think it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be like undoubtedly yours, and yeah, we'll make it better than the other one.
Yeah, I was super excited. That's amazing. Yeah.
Let's get what furniture you have in here out, and you guys have to get packed up, and sledgehammers are staying away from you until you're supervised.
All right. That's
Fair
fine.
enough?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. I have about 4 weeks to get this house done so that Martine and Scott can move back in and start living their lives. Yes. Isn't it weird how, well, they didn't have a lot of furniture to move out, but it's weird how places look smaller with furniture in them. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to like make this feel more built in or like do something cool with it. I don't know,
Yeah.
it's just kind of an eyesore.
Okay.
For the rest of this room, it's pretty cosmetic. So paint, tape off these floors will
Yep.
protect them.
Okay.
And then this kitchen is super dated. So right about here is actually where my kitchen's gonna begin. I'm gonna start by taking down the wall and moving the sink and the dishwasher. I'm gonna L the cabinetry at a proper range with a hood, leave the refrigerator pretty much where it is, but then add some extra counter space and cabinets. Also, I'm gonna add a really cool dining eat-in option, and we put in like a big door, like a big slider, brings in extra light, opens up this area to that area, and make this whole space proper open concept. Save this light,
Yeah.
this is brand new and nice, and let me show you the bathroom.
All right. Yeah, it looks like something happened.
For this bathroom, I'm gonna keep the layout the same, but fix all the things that Scott has undone. new sink, new faucet, new mirror, new light, and figure out how to make this shower feel a little bit more like their style. They want to keep this tile floor.
Okay.
My margin of error on this project is next to nothing. I mean, I have $71,000. I have to take down a wall. I have to expand and redo an entire kitchen. I have to retrofit a bathroom while trying to keep as much of the existing tile as possible. It's gonna be a big project. This house is really unique. It's very much Martine and Scott, and it's very much done, which for this project, that's a big deal. I mean, I don't think that Martine and Scott ever would have found themselves this far along in the project. It just wouldn't have happened. And I can't wait to show them their brand new house. It's time.
It is time.
Oh, is that Ciro's?
It is.
We brought the little buddy.
Oh my goodness, he's so much bigger. Hello. Oh my goodness, are you home? I'm also bigger. Ciros and I are growing together.
Yes.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Because you started this project, just the two of you, it might be fun to let just the two of you go in and see the house together for the first time. Before you go inside, I just want to remind you of that house up the street, the one that got away. And I've never seen that house, but I think that this one might be a little better.
I don't doubt it already, but
Yay.
let's go.
Come on, buddy.
Have fun.
Oh my God. What? Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
I really love these chairs.
Something is different here. There's no wall.
This?
That looks amazing. Oh my goodness.
There's a huge wall I can't see anywhere when you're doing your dishes. You're looking at this.
I can do the dishes and see what's going on over
Yes.
there. That's
Yes.
exciting.
The floors are like insane. I like it. Yeah, this is great.
I love the side of this table.
That is so cool.
Because of the way this floor plan is and the size of the house, there was really no way to have a formal dining room and an island in the kitchen. Like, it just wasn't gonna happen. So what I did is I made an eat-in kitchen, but with a dining room size table.
We have like 10 people at this table.
I know, this is so nice.
This is really nice. The wood looks really good.
Yeah, and kind of same wood as our floor, which we love. Like everything, like she thought
All
of
the
everything.
wood
It looks-
is like all matching, which I like.
Oh my gosh, look at this couch.
Oh, I love
Have
the
a seat.
velvet.
How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, it's super comfy. I love the chairs and the couch. It's got that mid-century vibe to it.
This looks completely different. There is no blow-up couch. Wow.
So cool. Are those real plants? I need some green in my life, and there's
Yeah.
nowhere to put it. This house is so small.
I know.
This is actually really, really cool.
I love this planter. I'm so happy that I decided to have it built. It was a risk. It's huge and it's different. And now that it's installed, I think it was the right decision.
I would have never have thought to do anything like that. Look at the heater.
This heater was so hideous. I
Yeah.
couldn't take it.
You did say that numerous times.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
This is awesome.
What's another one?
Ah!
Oh, what?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We needed this.
All right, let's make some cocktails.
Okay. I love having pieces that are different that nobody else has. I've always kind of been a little bit weird. So I like that my house is like that too.
You are weird. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the bed.
Oh my God. Ciros,
Look at the dog
go
bed.
in there.
Go get it. I love how Jasmine figures out ways to like make things more functional, you know?
Well, I mean, if it was just a dog bed here, where would I put my cocktail?
True. That's so cool. That slider looks,
It's so
I'm blown
big.
away with that. It's huge. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Wow, it's like calming vibes out here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is cool. There was just nothing here before.
Oh my gosh.
I think we need to check out the bathroom.
Ready to go? Do you want to go first?
No, you need to go first. You started this whole thing with the bathroom. You go first.
All right, let's do it. Oh my God. Wow.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is so cool. I love the hooks.
Because it's wood?
Yeah,
Of course you do.
Of course. Hey, look at that toilet.
It looks like somebody installed that real well.
Couple of pros, I think.
Yeah, probably.
This is so nice.
This is beautiful.
This bathroom, every single day, was a reminder of what they couldn't do.
Nice little lip here from the drywall, because he said he knew what he was doing, but he didn't really.
The wall looks
the wall
good.
looks good, nice and flat.
That looks much better than before.
It does.
It looks like there's not a
like
speed bump
it
here.
looks like it's finished.
Now, this bathroom's done. And this is a bathroom they can be really proud of.
All right,
oh
awesome.
my gosh.
Yeah?
That was.
We loved it.
You killed it. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
That was so, yes, it was beautiful.
I worked really hard to not just fix the problems of this house, but to take it a step further. For me, it was a lot of work, so I'm really happy that they called me to finish this job because as a team of professionals, if it was a lot of work, there's no way they ever would have gotten it done.
Just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you and the crew for everything that you've done. We haven't know how hard it is because I attempted it and failed miserably. So really, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much.
1, 2, 3, they follow me now. 4, 5, 6, we gather in a crowd.
Heather and Kevin aren't scared of taking on a project.
The kitchen we are almost done with. We had to open up this wall to change some electrical, and it's just been like this because we don't know what to do with it.
Our house is not one giant project. It's kind of death by 1,000 cuts. There's like a million tiny little things.
Are you sure that piece is gonna work? It looks kind of jagged.
It's perfect.
They love do-it-yourself, and they've actually gotten pretty far in their house.
Well, this is our office. It's been like that for over 6 months.
The problem is they can't point to a single thing and be like, yeah, that's a project I did and I finished it.
We'll show you a couple more unfinished things.
And from what I've seen in the videos they've sent me, the ensuite bathroom is their biggest problem.
So we did the framing and now we're kind of stuck. We really don't know what's next.
Our previous home, we got to do a lot of DIY. Moving into this house, we thought we could tackle the same scope of work.
When we had our son, we did feel like maybe there's a few things that we can finish, but we're not able to handle any type of planning or things that we thought we could do, and so everything went on pause.
This thing is literally being held together with vines.
Good enough? Kevin and Heather have a budget of $80,000, which is a lot of money, but it's a long, long list of things that they need finished in order for their house to actually feel done and for them to feel like they actually accomplished anything.
Is it supposed to come off that easily? That concerns me.
Heather has been project manager for all our remodels.
I don't want to be a project manager
The
anymore.
whole time we've been together.
I don't want to be a project manager anymore.
Yes. Having Jasmine in here to help us out would be amazing.
It would be a saving grace.
Okay, you guys, so it looks really nice in here.
Thank you.
The thing that immediately strikes me, what is this? What's going on here?
We were hoping that we could put, a couple of extra outlets in here to make this more like the hub of the home.
Are you guys comfortable working with electrical? Because I'm not.
No.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not an electrician.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, your eye doesn't go to the new kitchen, it goes to this giant hole. I mean, all in all, this is a really beautiful space. You guys have done a lot of work here, right?
These cabinets we actually assembled ourselves. And then we spent about 25 arguments and 2 weeks putting them together.
You put them together?
Yes, we did.
I'm impressed.
It was like a sprint until the baby.
Walk me through everything in here that is not done.
Some of the cabinetry is like messed up. You can kind of see that it's uneven. We have light switches for pendant lighting. It don't go anywhere, doesn't work. We obviously don't have a backsplash, and we are splashing around a lot.
Not having a backsplash is actually a big deal. I mean, the backsplash isn't just for looks, it serves a purpose. When you're using your sink and water is running down the drywall into this crack, you don't know what's going on back there.
No.
And that's not good. You don't ever want water on drywall.
Yeah.
We had options picked out, but it just got to the point where we were like, we just had to kind of move on to the other parts of the house. We kind of became paralyzed with
options.
I think that's really normal too. Like even as a designer, I get overwhelmed with backsplash options. There's so many different types of tile. So at first glance, you walk into this house and it looks like it's done. And you're like, oh, this is like a really nice house. Everything's fresh and clean and new, but it's not safe and it's not done. Tell me a little bit about your design style.
We like simple, classic, elegant.
So like traditional, right? I mean, the marble is pretty traditional, but like timeless maybe?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so in here, like there's no walls to take down. There's no like major construction. You guys have done all of that.
Yeah.
So the nice thing is it's just like little things that we have to finish. Your family room right here. Hi, look at you in your bed with your toys.
This is where the dogs are and all our baby stuff in the corner.
So I'm an organized person. I really like to have things put away. When people enter the home, this is the first thing they see.
In design, we add what's called layers, okay? So I feel like you guys have definitely got the first layer. I'd like to add a few more layers and just like take it to the next step where you walk in and you're like, whoa, this is good. There's other parts of the house that you want to show me.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay.
This is the bathroom that you sent me a video that you share, and if you have guests, the guests share, and thus you don't have guests because it's just too small.
We can't.
This is the bedroom. What's going on here?
This is my closet. When we moved in, we really couldn't keep the doors that were here, so we just removed them. I would love to have a mirror closet door here.
Okay, I can help you with that. For sure.
Amazing.
Okay, so this way?
Yep.
All right. Oh, wow, you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the bathtub. Looks like the framing is done. You need some plumbing. You need a lot of things.
Yes, there's a lot that we still need, yes.
Where'd you hit the wall? Where'd you stall?
Kevin wanted a big shower. I absolutely require a bathtub. And we kind of started on that process and then realized that this was just more than we could really figure out.
And in the meantime, you have a bathroom you can use, but it's small and it's making your house literally function as like half the size of what it could be.
Absolutely. We almost never come in here.
Yeah.
Because it's dangerous.
The bathroom was such like a big part of this house. We were like so excited to have a second bathroom.
That like quickly deteriorated really into just having a one bathroom home again. So that's been a little bit difficult for us.
Yeah. Buying a house when you're pregnant to me sounds extremely overwhelming. Just like that in and of itself. And that's exactly what these guys did. And then they decided to renovate the whole thing. So there's no way that now they have time to finish this project now that they've had a baby. And it has to be frustrating.
It is frustrating.
For sure.
It absolutely is frustrating.
I mean, she deserves like a place that she can come and relax and like take a bath and like kind of unwind from the day.
Yeah.
And she works so hard, she deserves it.
That's nice. Thanks, babe. Trying to figure out what we want our bathroom to look like is something that both of us is trying to do in our spare time, which neither of us has very much of. And it's a lot. Okay, well, I can definitely help you guys finish this bathroom. Yay! And you guys want to show me the backyard, right? Yes! We're very excited about the yard. Okay. Walk me through how you use this yard right now.
We don't use the yard.
At all?
Yeah, we never come out here. I think that this space could be something that we could reclaim as an adult space.
We just don't know what to do. We don't know how we can fix it.
What's going on with this fence?
I hate ivy, and I thought, oh my gosh, let's rip this out. And then as soon as we started trying, the fence started falling down.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally like...
It's leaning.
Back up, Jasmine.
Take a step away. Okay, so walking through your guys' house, it feels like the longest to-do list. We call them punch lists in construction.
All right.
So I'm gonna create the ultimate punch list, and we're gonna get it done.
We're so excited.
Kevin and Heather have $80,000 for this renovation. There's a lot to get done for that amount, so I need to go through this checklist and make sure that I'm clever with every single item, or I'm gonna come up short.
Just remember the baby needs to eat 3 times a day. He sleeps at 8. You got it.
Stay here with me?
It'll be such a relief to come home and see what we have dreamed it to be. She can take a bath and, you know, we can cook dinner and it's not gonna slide down the drywall.
You can cook dinner while I take a bath.
Exactly.
Go on.
During the renovation, they're gonna stay with Heather's parents, and they have a 1-year-old, so that could get pretty stressful pretty fast. I don't want them to feel more overwhelmed than they already are. I'm gonna try to do what would probably have taken them like 3 years to do in 6 weeks. So they can come back, hang out with their baby, live their lives. I think it would just be a huge weight off their shoulders.
I'm excited to get this done.
Yay. Hey, Scott. Okay, I got a plan.
Okay.
Let's make the world's biggest to-do list.
I hate punch lists.
Scott Cross is my general contractor, and we've been together for years and years at this point. Backsplash with an exclamation point. Now more than ever, though, being pregnant, I need Scott. He's so integral in these jobs. Wow, this is great.
This is gonna be like a scroll.
Living room, storage, mirrored closet doors.
All right, that's it.
Finished shower. Build, block, wall, 6 feet.
It's a good list.
Yeah, it's a good list. Okay, ready? You're gonna be like, I hate this list. I'm gonna be like, no, you love it. See, you're smiling.
I love it.
All right, so this is the big boy.
Yeah.
So they bought the tub, they framed for the tub, and then they realized they're not plumbers.
Yeah.
They don't know how to tile. They definitely don't know how to install shower glass.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of things that need to be done in here. So first we need to finish the electrical. Then I want to close up the walls, and let's finish the tub with a marble slab. Then add some luxury tile and fixtures to the shower, and I want to define it with a glass shower enclosure. Over here, to save some money, let's keep the existing vanity. I want to do double mirrors, light fixtures, and faucets to keep that luxury feel going.
Right.
We want to make sure that it all like ties together nicely. So we'll do a rain shower. It's already plumbed for it, which is nice. In this kitchen, it's just like those finishing things. Like, for example, look, this drawer, soft close, no close. Like, it doesn't close all the way unless you push it. So the backsplash will run all the way from, you know, wherever the countertops are, all behind the range, especially behind their where they have water behind their sink, because when they do dishes, you can see the water hits the drywall, it goes right down into this gap. We definitely need to see if there's any water damage behind this wall.
Gotcha.
I had the guys come in and break up the floor so I can figure out how bad the plumbing issue is in Kevin and Heather's house. And what we found out is that it's bad.
I feel like we went backwards a little bit.
What?
Right?
This was their one bathroom. Oh my gosh.
We had to pull everything out.
The water is flowing the wrong direction from every single fixture. In no area between the half bath and the full bath is anything installed correctly or even up to code. I knew there was gonna be a spot for this tray. Look what I did. It's for the doggies. If I was a dog, that'd be my spot. Yes. I love that you would never know this is here. Our bathroom budget went up with the plumbing issue in the bathroom, which I didn't have a choice. I had to take care of that. So I had to get kind of scrappy in the backyard. I mean, the pergola, the bowling alley, even the fire pit, and those items are things I wanted to include, but I had to really be creative. I think the challenge for Kevin and Heather was that this to-do list was just so overwhelming. But everything's fixed, everything's done. They've got style, they've got a finished kitchen. I think they're gonna really like it. Okay, how's it feel to be back?
Good, for sure. A little scared, not gonna lie.
So you guys are ready to go inside?
We are.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead in, and then I'll come find you in a minute after you have a chance to like take it all in. Cool?
Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead in and check it out, and then I'll come find you in a minute. Cool?
Okay. Are you kidding?
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Look at these built-ins.
Sit here. Huh?
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm gonna put a dog door.
Oh, wow, it's a little house for the dogs. That's cool. That looks really neat.
All right, I think I've given him enough time. I don't want him to go into the bedroom. I'm going to see what's happening. You guys, what do you think?
We love it.
It looks so good.
Does it look like your house?
It looks like a dream house. Yeah. That's now, I guess, ours?
Yeah.
This is great.
Were you expecting anything even on this wall?
Not really, no. This is like a lot of usable space that we really needed.
That's for the dogs. So much storage space. It fits perfect.
No, I'm so glad. Before, this area was whatever the opposite of peace of mind is.
We don't know what to do with it. We don't know how to fix it. Needless to say, it's very dangerous for our son. Scary thought.
So not only did we close the hole, we added power. I bought switch plate covers. Now it's safe, and now it's gonna stay baby-proof.
That's awesome. Ah, the backsplash.
Oh my gosh. It just looks amazing. Everything looks like it was custom done. It was meant to be that way.
The theme of this entire renovation for me was a million little things that were on our to-do list.
Obviously, the backsplash. It's beautiful.
As long as it's marble.
Honey, that's a lot of marble. Honestly, I think it's above and beyond what we probably would have done for ourselves.
Yeah.
It's a statement, but it's neutral. It's also bringing together the entire design for this kitchen.
That's so exciting.
It looks great.
Oh.
Wow.
Awesome. Ooh. Mirrored closet door.
Yes, those are great. Oh my gosh. This is so nice, Jasmine.
I wanted it to feel like a feature.
It looks so good.
This is so cool.
So I love doing this room, but the bathroom was that's where you needed me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow. I love the glass. It's so cool. Jasmine, a marble slab? Are you joking?
Look at that.
That's so nice.
Oh my gosh.
This is my dream room because all what I do is when I'm in here is dream about what it could be like.
It looks amazing. Tile looks really good. It matches everything.
Okay, let's talk about the mural. What I wanted to do was do something that kind of signified this time and reminded you guys this was a big deal. Like, this bathroom is a huge accomplishment.
That's neat.
We like it.
The word that I kept trying to channel while doing this bathroom was luxury.
I'm blown away by this. This is amazing.
Oh
my gosh.
What do you want to look at first?
I feel like we gotta throw a ball at this.
It's pretty hard. Oh, nice! You had a piece of concrete. I didn't know what it was for. It's still there. It just has a new life.
It's so creative. This is something I can see our family using a lot.
This side of the yard has completely transformed.
It looks amazing.
So your fence.
Yeah, the fence.
The fence used to be right here. It was a vine fence. So we ripped that out, and then we were able to build this new block wall.
This is great. So this is all new right here. This is a big game changer for our family.
These podocarpus, these are gonna grow. So you're gonna have a whole wall of green here and a lot of privacy.
That means a lot. It means a lot to us.
Having this space finished is honestly a lot of stress being relieved off of us. We don't have to fight over what we're gonna do with certain spaces anymore. It's kind of just finished and we just get to enjoy it now.
At the end of the day, Kevin and Heather were ready to be done with this to-do list that they hadn't even created. They just knew it existed. We got the list done, and now it's just time for them to come home.
Good girl, Abby.